All right, welcome back to Expectation versus Reality, where once again we'll be exploring the genius in PR and marketing photos for retail products, food, things of that nature. They get our hopes really high, only for them to not turn out very well at all. Let's get into things and check out the last month of this stuff. Why don't we start off with Raspberry Ripple Ice Cream. Can't say I've ever tried it, but there don't seem to be like any raspberries at all in there. I'm gonna be honest. So my favorite ice cream flavor, not sponsored, it's Ben & Jerry's salted caramel core. It's so good, but at the same time, you open the thing and you have this big, just solid thing of caramel right at the top. It's so great, surrounded by ice cream. But then you get like halfway down into the carton and it's just gone. And it just turns into the salted cream vanilla ice cream and there's like no more caramel left. And I'm like, guys, I love you. And now my expectations are realistic. But can we just get that core all the way to the bottom? Can be a cylinder instead of a cone? You're killing me. You're killing me. So I know that feeling, but I still buy it anyway because it's so good. Deviled egg chicks. Yeah, I feel like, there might be a little bit to blame on the actual chef. In this case, I'm sure it's possible to get it to look like the top. It just takes some technique and experience. And that comes with time, and I'm sure if you work on it, whoever made the bottom one, you'll get good. It'll come to you eventually. It's just, you can't have the greatest restaurant when you just start cooking. It's going to take you a few years to get there. So I believe in you. Lean Cuisine Marketplace Orange Chicken. It was delicious. Orange chicken does tend to be delicious. I wouldn't even be mad. That looks like it'd probably be really good. Just really sugary and sweet and not very natural tasting, but also very delicious simultaneously. Dude, I'd be fine. Like that rice soaked in that syrupy orange sugary goodness sauce. That'd be real tasty. I don't even care. And look, you can never expect with like a microwave meal that it's gonna look like the marketing photos. I mean, come on, that looks fine to me. Rainbow cake. I actually don't see anything wrong here. That looks totally fine. That looks great, actually. I know that the one on the left is like the product photo, but the one on the right actually seems great. Like if I was served that, I would be very happy. And then I would not be happy afterwards because I'd regret the fact that I've just eaten like 500 calories or more in that one little thing, but it'd be real good. Probably more than 500 calories, actually. You're like, Jordan, why do you care about the calories? I'm like, it's an unhealthy mental obsession with the calorie count. Don't get me. It is, but yep. Life is a constant battle between good food and abs. That's all it is. That's all life really is, everyone. Banner on point. Wait, really? I guess that's probably the most accurate marketing photo that's ever been done. I hope that there were some other letters to like go along with that. They gave a bunch of duplicates of every letter so you could do whatever you wanted rather than those being the only ones that came in the package. And literally you can create your own banner. Or you could make 8-hour own. I'm trying 8-hour own. Trying to think of an anagram with the bottom one, and I can't. 8-hour own banner. You could just say 8-hour own banner. That's okay. I didn't want a wafer anyway. Where did I feel like I saw this image before? I wonder if I just saw it if it was on the front page or something like that. But I'd find that more mildly interesting. I wouldn't be too bothered by it. It's a solid thing of chocolate. Like that's cool. I'll still eat it. It's still sugary goodness. It'd just be I'd bite into it and be like, I thought Kit Kat was more than just chocolate. Hold on, what's wrong here? Look at that and be like, oh, it's just a solid chocolate bar. I'd actually be very curious as to given the manufacturing process of a Kit Kat, I wonder how that would actually happen. What error would take place? Because I assume you probably have a bunch of Kit Kat wafers running on conveyor belts and chocolates being glossed on top of them. So if you didn't have the wafer there, wouldn't the chocolate just be a blob? Huh. I have no idea, really. Yuuna Cat. Cats love it. Feel like that really shouldn't be allowed to say that on the package. Cats love it. I'm 99% positive no cat could ever have anything more than complete and utter distaste and anger. Even the cat in the marketing photo on the box just is giving a look like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. Why, Mom? I know that you're probably getting paid like 10 grand for lending me to this photo shoot, okay? But I'm getting nothing out of it. Are you at least going to give me some treats? Jesus, this is humiliating. I'm never going to have any friends again. They're going to look at this and be like, yeah, no, we can't hang out with you. Sorry, cat. You see that coming on your... No, I can't associate. Sorry, that cat's upset. Expectations versus reality. Cake edition. You know, it could be worse. It's not... if I tried to make that thing, it probably would be a lot worse. I feel like part of that is you simply just didn't put the eyes in the right place. All you had to do was not have one eye be so high up. Like you can move that. That's an easy fix right there. The rest of it, maybe not so much. Also, you didn't do chocolate in the top in the ears. You did the coconut shavings, and it looks like the one on the left is all frosting, and the one on the right is all like coconut shavings and stuff. It's just textured frosting. So you took a different approach, which I don't know. I don't know how well that's gonna work for you. Yeah, see the fur on the it's piped icing, right? And then you made shredded coconut, so it's gonna look different. Man, I got it even before reading the comment. I'm like a food expert. It must be from going on Nerdy Nummies a few times, you know? Really good at this stuff. Ordered some lava cakes from Domino's Pizza today. What the heck? You know what? I'm sure they're still goddamn delicious. Yeah, but let's be honest. Like, dude, I ordered Domino's Pizza. I have no shame. I might live in LA and there'd be lots of great, fantastic mom and pop pizza shops around. I will still order Domino's Pizza, but you cannot expect any of the marketing photos to also be equivalent to what you get. That has to be the expectation when it comes to Domino's Pizza delivery, right? Like, and even if I got that, I'd be like, no, that's fine. It's also going to be great and sugary and sweet, and I'm sure the taste is everything I could ever imagine, and also like 1,000 calories. Expectation versus reality. Getting healthy. When you start telling yourself you're going to start eating more fruit. Dude, I all summer have had watermelon in my refrigerator. Summer's time to get watermelon. You get it any other time, it's all gushy and not very good. But then summer rolls around, and now I'm getting hungry and I want to grab some of that. Dude, reality, you drink Smirnoff watermelon? No, that's incorrect. That is and it's on top of the watermelon gummies, which are so good. I love those so much. But then you got all that sugar in your teeth, and your teeth are just angry. Next time you brush, you're like, this hurts really badly. It's uncomfortable. Just as easy to buy watermelon when you go to the grocery store as it is the stuff that's bad for you. So, nah. In fact, the bad stuff is probably more expensive because it's alcohol. Yeah, just get the watermelon. It's good. Just this time of year, though. Don't get it in the winter. It's bad then. Gee, thanks, kiddo. Hey, you know what? Might be what? Let's get some context here. Maybe it's a 2-year-old, or maybe conspiracy theorist in me saying this person, she drew it herself to get karma on the internet. All right, I could go whip up a garbage drawing of myself and pass it off as some kid drew it, and I'm really offended. Also, it could be real. I don't know. I could go either way. But anywho, if it is to be believed, looks like a gumball with hair on it. Kind of looks like Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Man, I haven't seen that in ages, but it's like Plank's long lost cousin, Ball. My sister and I attempted to make a Kinder Egg cake for my nephew. I'm actually thoroughly impressed by that. It kind of looks a little bit lumpy, but I'm thoroughly impressed. Some solid fondant, or I never know how to pronounce that word. That's nothing to be disappointed. I would be, if someone had made that in a YouTube video, I would have been like, yeah, that didn't turn out too terribly. It's okay. I'm sure even just a little bit better lighting, and it would just look 10 times better, because so much is about lighting. Like, look at this. This is all lighting here. It's like this is taken with a professional camera with good lighting. This is a cell phone picture with bad lighting. You put this in the same situation as that, it's going to look really good, actually. So, nothing to laugh at. Blueberry Pie Fudge was on the front page a few days ago. Oh, God. Looks like a moldy box of old cheese or something. Ooh. It probably doesn't taste that bad. Actually, you know what? I'm a big texture person, and I don't think I would be into that texture at all. So, yeah. The one on the left does look amazing, though. But, maybe after throwing that in the refrigerator for a while, but it looks like a pizza that has no crust that got like possessed by the devil that needs like an exorcism or something. Purple pizza. Oh, a children's sprinkler toy. Yeah, as per the comment, I'm pretty sure that's a problem with you just not having enough water pressure there. Like, I don't know if it'll look as good as the top. Probably won't. But also, if you like just are hand pumping water into it, nothing is probably going to happen. You should turn on water. I'm sure it'd fix your issues. Or if you turn on your pipe as much as possible and it's still not coming out, you might want to get a plumber over there. But there's some onus on you there, whoever set that up. Doggone. It's actually gone. Real disappointing right there. Real disappointing. No added hormones or steroids. Maybe they should, because it looks like they could use a little bit of extra girth on that one. 7 grams of protein per serving. Yeah, wait a minute. Like, hold up. 7 grams of protein is not very much. I would think that actually, if it was as big as it's implied in the photo, that would be a lot more than 7 grams of protein in that. So maybe it's supposed to be that small. Daughter brought an emoji marshmallow lollipop thing back from Mexico. Just so sad. It just looks so unhappy with itself. Why was I even created? I don't even know. How? That's not even an expectation versus reality. That's just, what is it? That's terrible. It's terrible. It's kind of like if this is the marketing for the Emoji Movie, and this is 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. When you order clothes on Amazon, well, you see, your problem here is you ordered clothes on Amazon, and that means you can't try them on before you get them. It's a good reason for why retail stores still do exist for clothing, because it's pretty hard to know exactly what you're gonna get if you just order it blindly, which is why even though I order lots of things online, when it comes to clothing, even though I get it very, very rarely, I do get it in a store so I can try it on and make sure it's not gonna not fit. And then the thing is, if I can find that exact same article of clothing that I've got in the store, like sweatpants or a t-shirt or something, I can find the same thing online, then I'll get it online because I know it already fits me. But for the first occurrence of it, it's like, no, I'm gonna try it on first. That seems like a very unique piece of clothing that I wouldn't want to just hope works. It's not Amazon's fault there. My daughter's birthday cake from last year. Wait, this is really good. That's like really good. I'm so used to everything here being garbage that this is really good. This turned out incredibly. Wow. I love how, wow. It's edible panda photos, highly specific, and look, that played out beautifully. That seems like a very mature request for a 7-year-old. Edible panda photos, but well played. Bravo. Rice Krispie inside. By the way, I want a Rice Krispie treat now, dude. I haven't had one in quite some time. Actually, no, that's not true. I had those the flavored ones in Las Vegas. Oh man, everything was so well executed. I have to imagine there's Rice Krispies inside. Oh, it's so good. Okay, Freak Shake. Is this gonna be good or is this gonna be bad? Good. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so the top 2 posts on here are actually some pretty accurate representations of what was expected. And boy, oh boy, I bet that's like 2,000 calories right there. Now you're all like, Jordan, stop with the whole calorie thing, okay? Just stop. I don't want to be depressed every time I go into a restaurant. But also, if you go into a restaurant and order any like reasonable meal of substance in the U.S., it's like at least 1,200 calories or so usually. So I just want to let you know that even if they don't write the calories on the menu, I expect a lot. Unless it's a place that's specifically healthy and lists the calories on the menu, and then you know that's a lot of the calories. That's a lot. And then you're like, Jordan, just shut up already. And I'm shutting up. That also looks delicious. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more Reddit videos. And subscribe if you're not already. If you want to listen to music playing in the background right now, link in the outro on Marin Music. I'll see you next time.